Hi everybody, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you didn't already. I post every day this week, and today in this video, I'm going to talk about a story about how I ended up making an embarrassing story about how I ended up making more noise on Zoom during a movie than I thought I was while trying to get somebody to mute me. So this is a story just to teach you guys. And I'm sorry if the lighting's kind of like weird right now. It's my ceiling fan. So I apologize if it goes from dark to light, dark to light, dark to light. There's nothing wrong with my light, but it's just my ceiling fan. So anyway, today's video, I'm going to tell you guys a story about how I was trying to get somebody to mute me, and I ended up making a lot more noise than a lot more noise while trying to get the person to mute me. And this is a story just to teach you guys, if your buttons are not working, it's hard to get somebody's attention on Zoom because there are so many people in the meeting, and the person in charge of the meeting can only see certain screens at a time. And if you're trying to get her attention to get her to mute you, you're making a lot more noise than you think you are. So basically the best thing I could say is either switch computers if you can't mute yourself on a computer, or just try your best to be patient and wait for somebody to mute the person to mute you. So I'm going to get started. So this all started a couple months ago. It was like in October. I was watching a movie. It was Hocus Pocus. Sorry, I got a text message. Anyway, I was watching Hocus Pocus on Zoom, and it was like in October, and I'm trying to mute myself because the place I'm at is very noisy, and I was trying to mute myself so I wouldn't have so much background noise, but I couldn't mute myself because the buttons on the computer that I was using weren't working at all, and I was getting super frustrated. And so I don't know what to do, and I'm trying to get the lady in charge of my Zoom meeting to try to mute me, but I don't know if she could see me on the screen, and I was trying to get her attention, but she was not paying attention. And so what I did was I tried to text her. She didn't see her message. I don't know if she saw my message. So I took her a while, and then so I call her on my phone, and I said, "Can you please mute me? I have so much background noise." She's like, "We can hear you." And I'm like, "But that's why I need you to mute me. Blah, 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 blah." But she's like not muting me, and I'm not sure what is going on. And I can't even mute myself because the keys on this computer just literally are not working. I'm getting irritated. So I have to get my mom to help me. And so what my mom does is she takes me off this computer because the keys are literally not working. And so we switch me to a different computer and log me back into Zoom, and then we mute my microphone. And I'm very happy that I was able to solve that problem because I was getting super frustrated trying to figure out how to mute myself on the computer. And so later that day, I send a message in the chat to the lady in charge of the Zoom meeting apologizing for making so much noise while trying to get her to mute me. And she was very nice in the meeting, saying, "That's okay. Okay, I'm sorry for not muting you, blah, 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 blah. You were completely fine before until you started calling me." And so I apologized for that, and I felt really bad. So afterwards, we just continued to watch the movie and just forgot about it. Which was a good thing. So the moral of the story is, if you can't mute yourself and you're trying to get someone to mute you and they're not paying attention, don't call the person in charge of the Zoom meeting on your cell phone, because everybody can still hear you in the meeting, even if you're on your phone while Zooming. And and you're making more noise and you're making a lot more noise than you think you are. And if you can't mute yourself on like your computer you're on, because the keys are not working, switch to a different computer so it's not as frustrating. and it's like never good to make a lot. And if you just like try to tell somebody to mute you, you're making a lot more noise than you think you are. So that was a story about how I was making a lot more noise during a movie on Zoom than I thought I was. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day this week, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye.